Thank you. Dhanyavad. Honorable Member Shri Achyutanand Samanth ji.
I would like to thank Honorable Chair to grant me this wonderful opportunity to participate in the discussions regarding success of Chandrayaan-3 mission and other achievements of our nation in the space sector. It's my first address in this new house that has brought with the historic passage of Nari Shakti Bandhan Adhiniyam, and today we are to discuss the other momentous milestone of soft landing of Chandrayaan-3 near the south pole of the moon, making Bharat the fourth country to achieve a soft landing on the moon after the US, Soviet Union and also China. 23rd August, all of us were glued to the screen and were keeping updates of what was happening second by second. Whole of India watched it through group live streams with finger crossed, becoming a part of this majestic lunar mission by heart. And when it landed, there was celebration and joy all over. It was the victory of each of 140 crore Indians. Really, it was the day when we saw the best of the poetic and literary references of Chand in relation with the space achievement. Chand pe ghar, Chanda mama ke paas, Chand dilaunga, etc., and so on. In this regard, Russia's president acknowledged the impressive progress made by India in science and technology. South Africa president celebrated the moment as a significant achievement for the BRICS coalition, while Nepal's prime minister termed it historic. The European Space Agency was thoroughly impressed, and the United States praised the success for its inspirational and historic significance. In this regard, we acknowledge this and celebrate the significant contribution of Indian scientists who made this possible. It is their efforts and perseverance that paid off. They are shining examples of knowledge, dedication, and expertise. The exceptional analytical abilities of our scientists, their steadfast commitment to exploration, and relentless drive to overcome challenges consistently places India at the forefront of global scientific achievements. Their quest for excellence and curiosity not only solidify our global reputation, but also inspire others to dream big and contribute to the world's knowledge. The involvement of large number of women scientists have contributed to the success of Chandrayaan-3, and India's space program in general motivates aspiring women scientists like no one else. In this regard, I am happy that several scientists from our state, Odisha, played very significant roles in ISRO Chandrayaan-3 lunar exploration mission. Devashish Mahapatra, Sarath Kumar Das, Atal Krishna Khotua, and Naga Raju, and so many Odias have contributed in this mission. I have to congratulate Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, his visionary and exemplary leadership to inspire India's space program for human welfare and scientific progress. He has always encouraged science and innovation. Under his leadership, a series of reforms have been ushered which have made research and innovation easier. This celebration of 23rd August as the National Space Day is an example of his love, respect and belief in Indian space program. Chandrayaan-3 triumph serves as a remarkable affirmation of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's resounding message, Jai Vigyan, Jai Anusandhan. I have to express my thanks for his leadership of including common man, everyone in the process, whether it is sports or space launch or G20. Thanks for Jan Bhagidari. Similarly, it has huge impact. It has opened up web of opportunity for several sectors that could boost India's economic growth. It has opened up a new horizon of opportunity for several startups and companies involved in sectors such as space technology, aerospace, defense, and R&D. It will also boost private investment in allied sectors. Coupled with higher budgetary allocation, it will ultimately contribute to economic growth. It also paves the way for an increased scientific temper amongst the youth of India, an accelerated pathway for self-reliance in emerging sectors and technology, and instilling the confidence to be amongst the top 3 economy of the world, solidifying the Made in India image. Lastly, the future of the Indian space sector is vibrant, with several major initiatives and projects in progress, continuing government funding and private sector collaboration. India is poised to make an indelible imprint in the field of space exploration and technology. India is and will continue to be in the forefront of the space technology race. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Honorable Member Sri Ram Shiromani Verma ji.